Today, a ruling has been delivered on the 2 gentlemen who were arrested and charged with publication of false information. And the 2 gentlemen have been released by the magistrate on personal bonds. It means that they are free. And we want to appreciate and thank the magistrate for the brave ruling for protecting the Constitution, which is the apex of the law, because the DCI had ill intention of detaining the suspects for a further 10-day period, which is not allowed because they've eroded the public confidence. If we lost Albert Ojwang in the police cells, then we are not sure how many of our suspects we can lose in the hands of the police. So we want to thank the judiciary for the great job. This is our first case and it is a win. We assure the public that your advocates are here, ready to represent you any time.
The key characteristics of PIL is public benefit focus, which are not driven by personal gain, but rather by the desire to address issues that impact the broader community. Again, it is challenging unconstitutional actions. PIL can be used to challenge government actions, policies, or decisions that are deemed unconstitutional or unlawful. Now, some of the PIL cases that the court should look at are social justices addressing issues like human rights, protecting fundamental rights and freedoms such as the right to health, education and a fair trial, good governance, holding public officials accountable for their actions and promoting transparency and accountability, which by ensuring that the government and other powerful actors are held accountable for their actions. The rights to liberty and security of a person guarantee freedoms from arbitrary arrests, detention, and physical or mental harm. These fundamental rights ensures that individuals are not deprived of their freedom without due process and that they are protected from unlawful interference with their physical and mental integrity. Individuals have the right to be brought before a court promptly and to have their case heard without unreasonable delay. Protection from torture and cruel, inhuman and degrading treatment, that this includes physical and psychological harm, and protection from unlawful search and seizure. As a country, we must be alive to our humanity and social justice ongoings. Our individuals' rights are inherent as human beings and enshrined in our Constitution. In the public interest case of the late Albert Ojwang and the ongoings with the Gen Z, the same has awoken our justice systems, which we must rethink how best to handle the same. As pointed by counsels over this matter, our police enforcement unit must work on their mandate and restore public confidence. Conclusively, this court rules as follows. Since the phones of the respondents and their M-Pesa statements are not emanating from the respondents, this respondent's hearing has granted a personal bond of 50,000 with one surety of similar amount, but I also put herein that a cash bail could be given of 20,000 with one contact person. We all come back to court on the 8th day of July, 2025.
We welcome the ruling, which is very timely, Your Honor. And Your Honor, I must tell you that history will judge you very fairly. And you've been so fair to the suspects before you, and may God bless you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.